Wahoo!
So, first time I've ever went live in months, and it's with a surprise game. I'm not gonna spoil anything about this game just yet. The only hints I'm going to give you is that I got it for like £2 at a Play Expo, and it's cited by quite a lot of people to be the worst game on this particular system. How's the volume looking, by the way? Like, I'm pretty sure I'll have to adjust this on the fly because it's been ages since I've last did something like this. It's the Sniper 2. And yeah, just in case you're wondering, I have in fact got a cleared save file, but we're just gonna start a new game because it's just amazing to see.
His name, Harry C. Spencer, a firefighter. During the rescue of a girl named Melissa, he stumbled across a counterfeiting ring. As a result, he lost his job and his girlfriend. Claire Anderson was killed by the mafia. Burning with anger, Harry swore revenge upon her killers. Leaving the city, he trained under an ex-military vet to become a killer. Time passed. Harry, now a top-ranked sniper, returned to the corrupt city in order to exact his revenge.
Whether all this happened in the Sniper one, I can't possibly tell you because this is the only Sniper game in the Sniper series that we actually got.
Harry strangely found that he could
yeah,
bring
the first
himself
game
to
wasn't
trust.
even released in Europe
So with her help
or
and advice,
anything.
Harry began a concerted attack on the mafia.
It was only released
It
in
was only
Japan.
after killing the mafia boss and completing his revenge that CA appeared before him. She was Melissa, the girl whom Harry previously saved. What is more, she possessed the memories of Harry's murdered girlfriend, Claire. And so, amid this confusion, their journey began. A journey in search of something lost.
Not someone's day, is it? Sorry, kid.
Why didn't you stop and help him?
We're on the run, remember? We can't afford to stand out, take risks.
So we just leave him stranded in the middle of the desert? I don't get the feeling that many cars come this way, and even if another one does, it'll probably just drive right past as well. I thought you were a better person than that.
These cutscenes
right
make me
now.
feel like I'm
Right now
watching
has
some sort
nothing
of
to do
video
with this.
Brinquedo
If this mess is
flick.
going to make you stop being yourself, maybe you should just get caught.
You're right, CA. I have had my revenge. I don't have to live like that anymore, to be on edge all the time.
Wow, thanks. I'm saved. My name's Stanley Jones. I'm a precision engineer for Aquarium Electronics.
An engineer? I would have thought an engineer could handle a little car trouble.
Yeah, me too, but that hunk of scrap is far beyond even my skills. You know them doctors that get sick because they don't look after themselves? Now I know how they feel.
I'm Harry. Harry Spencer. Former firefighter.
I'm Claire. Claire Anderson. But people normally call me CA.
Does this look like the peak of gaming in 2003 to you, or what?
Where have I heard those names?
Ratchet
Somewhere.
and Clank 2,
Sure.
Simpsons Hit and Run, eat your hearts out.
I'm hungry too. Let's get something to eat.
Okay, well, I know this great little place in Sacramento. Seeing as I owe you guys my life, it'll be my treat. I insist.
You know, I did say I wasn't going to spoil any particular aspects about this game, but I'm just going to spoil this for you right now. The cutscenes are pretty much my favorite part of this game because the gameplay itself is nothing to write home about, honestly. Blood Red Dusk. Oh yeah, the in-game cutscenes, like... Yeah, just wait till you see the state of these.
I recommend the chicken special. Best
Comic
for miles
Sans.
around. Ouch! Hey, watch where you... I'm very sorry. Ooh, scary guy. Abby, 3 chicken specials and some coffees as well.
That has got to be
got
like
your
the
eye on
most
her, have you?
unnatural
Now I know
walk
why you
cycle I've
heap
ever
praise on
seen,
this place.
even for like a
Well,
PS2
there is
game.
that, but the chicken special here is really good. Okay, just give me a minute.
What a guy. So, here we are. What's next, Harry?
I suddenly feel
Harry?
like I'm playing
What's
like
up?
Metal Gear Solid 1 again with like the characters' lips that
guy,
don't even
the one
move.
Stanley bumped into back there.
Oh, him. He was a little scary. You know who he is?
No. But he smells the same as I do.
Okay.
Harry, you don't smell.
I mean, the smell of a killer. And there's pain in his eyes.
Sure you're not just thinking too much? And anyway, he is totally different from you. He didn't seem half as cold for one thing. Harry!
Harry!
What?
Is that just the is that just the natural thing to do when you're being shot at? Just dance in,
They
just
certainly give
dance
a
in the
warm
middle of their
reception
fire?
anyway. How come they're so happy to see you?
Don't call me boss.
Come on, it kind of sounds cool, okay?
Stanley, use this.
Abby! You know how to shoot that, boss?
I have a reasonable idea.
I, on the other hand, have never been good with things that kill people.
Hey, Stanley. Looks like your angel has misplaced your halo.
If you find it, I'll happily take it back. Bad news, boss. Boss, CA's pinned down.
Damn.
You'll be Swiss cheese before you reach it.
Then I'll shoot them from here.
Yeah, right. An amateur like you?
Yeah, act like
Watch and learn.
I don't play Wii Sports. Because seriously, handling the
Miracle. We need
sniper
a
rifle,
miracle.
that's the easiest thing in the world once you've played enough Wii games. But yeah, this is the actual gameplay.
She's in real trouble. Do you know how to use that gun? Use this.
You basically just shoot targets and that's it. And the bullet takes like a full second to actually hit your target as well. Enjoy your life.
Oh man, you red hot.
I wasn't even aiming for his head then. You have no right to call me red hot.
Persistent, aren't they?
Don't worry. I see them.
Oh man, the Mafia are coming this way.
Got him. But yeah, seeing as how the bullets actually take like a full second to hit your target. Well, I'm not saying that in a way that it just feels like that. It just I'm just saying that it actually does feel like that. But yeah, have fun moving targets with that with
Whoa.
a mechanic like that.
Hey, you okay?
Ha! Bring them all on. That was a close one.
This opening, by the way, they felt the need to split it into like 3 stages.
Hey, boss, over there.
CA, there are still some left.
What
No
were those
good,
two
she can't hear you.
exclamation marks
Can I make
for?
it?
You don't take him out quick, she's gonna get shot.
And for most of these missions, they only give you like 1 bullet, so you've got to be like really good with. You've got to be really good about where you plan to fire this thing. Where is he? There he is. Got ya. So that's pretty much 3 guys I had to take out, and each one of them got their own individual stage, because the game can only handle like 1 target at a time apparently.
Is that finally the end of them?
CA!
Harry! No!
Hey, it's that guy again.
CA!
Oh no, my girlfriend is being kidnapped and I can't do a thing about this guy. What will I do?
Who is that guy? Damn.
Now I'm pretty sure you might be asking, that's it? The game's over already? No, that was just the beginning. We are a 4 through the game though. But yeah, I swear the first time I saw this little scene, I thought the game had really was over. £2 well spent, am I right? But yeah, they play this and the intro again for literally every mission from here on out. At least it already gives us the names of the people who were involved in this, so we can pretty much shame them. I feel like I'm gonna have to look for more Midas games in the future. Their catalogue is like a gold mine. But anyway, we've already seen this intro. Just skip it. It's like an anime intro. Like that you don't really care about. Once you've seen it once, you don't feel the need to watch it again.
The girl called Abby at the diner was an investigator for the CIA. She was working undercover in order to catch one Gabriel Armitage. Coincidentally, as well as being an assassin of renowned skill in the underworld, this Gabriel is also the mysterious man who just carried CA off. So whilst I thought those mafia thugs were gunning for me, seems they were actually cleaners dispatched by the family to take out Gabriel. One more thing. That gas we just breathed in is a nasty little biological weapon called tachomecan, developed in secret somewhere in America. Within 10 days of exposure, victims fall ill and then suffer rapid physiological breakdown. So in exchange for getting CA's location from Abby, we're going to be giving her a hand retrieving this bioweapon. Our destination, New York City, where Gabriel's safe house is located somewhere in a rundown slum.
These cutscenes can also be quite buggy, by the way.
This is insane. I gulped down lungfuls of
I've
that
had
stuff.
I've had a
Does this
few
mean I'm
instances
infected
where
as well?
there were subtitles on the screen,
We can't
but
know
there
for
was
sure
no
without
dialogue
more
playing at
tests.
all.
However, it is highly likely.
Oh, God.
Listen up, Harry. Our next mission is the removal of the arms baron.
So the CIA runs to assassination as well?
This guy deals in death. Any kind of weapon you want. He has another deal lined up in 2 days' time, and we have to stop it from going down.
This sounds like a job for a professional.
Believe me,
Maybe you are the
I hate this
professional,
just as
Mr.
much as
Hitman.
you do.
You're a hitman? God, What have I got myself mixed up in?
Not the cutscenes.
Stop that.
Not the cutscenes.
It's complicated.
Like they're actually
I'll tell you everything
quite funny when you take them
Abby.
completely out of context and all.
I'm
But
sorry. Okay,
but
boss.
yeah, the gameplay itself is just
I know you're different
no
from
thank
those
you.
thugs.
You want the info on your little friend, right? Then you'll give us a hand. We'd better move fast. The younger the victim, the faster the breakdown.
Okay.
Then maybe it was fate that stopped my car in the desert. I'm going along too. I'm finished anyway without that antidote.
Remember, these Mafia guys are after Gabriel. By chasing them, there's a good chance of running into him as well.
And yes, this is a budget game, so no signs of lip sync here. Yeah, I wonder who. I wonder if I'll still remember who the arms baron is. Like, I hardly remember any
The
of these
target
missions.
is
I
the
just
arms
played this
dealer,
once and that was it.
perpetrator of numerous black market deals. Can you see him from there?
It's certainly not any of these innocent civilians, that's for sure. No. The only thing I sort of remember is that he doesn't come out of that car at all. Got him. Yeah, he spawns there after a while. Well, Klonoa.exe, like, I feel like that was made as sort of a joke, but you know, like, but I just don't want to call this a game, like, at all.
We're leaving.
Okay.
I like how she says that so casually.
Survival of the fittest is said to be a law of nature. If so, does that mean that wars can also be considered to occur in accordance with the laws of nature? I don't know the answer. But I have faith in one thing, that a person can accurately guess the feelings of another.
Yeah, right.
We've got some new information. It appears that the Mafia are going to transfer the tackle McCann.
Transfer? Who to? Quick, catch him
But
before
yeah.
it happens.
Yeah, that's the name of the
Numerous
gas
black
that...
market dealers would kill to get their hands on
That's
tackle
the name
McCann.
of the gas
But
that we
the
saw in,
targets are carrying
at the
so
end of
much
stage
the weapon
3.
that we dare not try to take them down. It's as if they're holding every person in the city hostage. So, Harry, it's your turn. Your target is the man carrying the tackle McCann, Gary Baxter.
Understood.
However, you mustn't kill him. According to our source, there's a special device connected to the attaché case containing the weapon. It's wired to the pulse of the person carrying it, and if that pulse stops, then it is set to explode.
Could that just be a bluff?
A few months ago, a sensor designed to respond to vital signs that we were developing for purely medical purposes was stolen.
And you've identified them as the thieves.
They have the confidence to make the trade in broad daylight. You want to gamble against that?
So what can we do?
Nothing.
Well,
Turn the
we can
game
call
off
on your
right
sniping
now.
genius. In the moment when the case is passed over, the sensor will be briefly switched off. Wait for that moment, and then shoot the case.
Hey, hold up a moment. Surely it'll explode.
Don't worry. Tackle McCann is totally harmless until its temperature is artificially raised. As a pure liquid, it's totally safe. Easy to carry, easy to use.
Didn't they just
unlike
say that
nuclear weaponry.
that
No
that gas is
long-term
pretty much
environmental effects.
deadly
targets nothing but the
after like a
human
few
genome.
minutes or something?
Weapons of mass murder, now environmentally friendly.
If you shoot the case, then the raw Tackle McCann will run out. This should cause the circuitry to short out. That's their weak point. Once the bomb is defused, we can take the rest from there.
Understood.
I don't know, like, I just shouldn't bother questioning, like, this game's logic at all. In fact, I shouldn't be questioning the logic of budget titles, periods.
You are now responsible for the lives of everyone in this city.
So this mission, I have to wait for these
Failure
two.
is not acceptable.
I have to wait for these two guys to deliver a case to this guy in the tuxedo and sunglasses, and I have to shoot that case.
We pray for your success.
Kind of ironic, considering this game wasn't well received at all. So the idea of that whole mission is not to kill anyone, you just have to shoot the case containing that gas they keep talking about. A+, that's kind of surprising. Like, on my first playthrough, I kept getting, like, B's and C's on pretty much everything after stage 3.
Harry!
CA, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Harry, please be careful.
What do you mean?
There's not time to say anything more, but I'm fine, okay? Don't worry about me.
Hey! CA! Hey!
Well, that was a meaningful conversation.
Killed? By the CIA? But why? To keep him quiet? What's going on, Abby? How come he's dead?
I know as much as you do. Maybe fighting within the Mafia?
Which just happens to suit you perfectly, now doesn't it?
By the way, they do integrate, like, a true ending into this game because of the rating system. And the way that works is, not only does it put you on a completely different route for some missions, but there's also, like, they also give you, like, an extra stage.
The lingering lies
It requires you
between
to get, like,
the subtle probing of
like
others'
good
thoughts,
ranks on pretty much
dishonesty
every stage,
everywhere.
but I'm not going to do that simply
You only have
because,
to watch the news to know
for
it's
one,
the same
this
everywhere in the world. To say one thing but do something else seems to be the standard
well,
practice across
I
the
don't
world.
fully understand this grading system,
I don't
and
have to like it though.
and
I've
quite
never told a lie
frankly,
in my
just
life.
playing this game casually
honestly, never.
sounds like a good way to not lose your mind.
No changes to the plans?
Nope, the buyer's already entered the club. The seller as well.
Details on the seller?
One Frank Bates, ex-military, specializes in using a knife and is on the violent side, even within the family. Also known as Mad Dog Bates.
A knife man.
CA is dead.
If he's already inside, I can't
I
do
wish.
anything. Sniping is the only skill I have, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, there's a skylight in the building. And a security system is set to start automatically if it's broken. Once that happens, everyone will be forced to come out.
Break the skylight? Isn't that going to put bystanders in danger?
Got that covered too, boss. The dance floor is in the basement. There shouldn't be anyone upstairs. It might be a little rough, but we don't have much time. Fate has guided us this far.
Stanley, just to be on the safe side, be ready to go.
Okay, I'll be in the van round the back.
Yeah, that's secretly the
Get
best,
to it, boss.
the real best ending in this game. Or, well, the true ending, depending on how you want to word that. CA is just dead. I will say this right now, Stage 6 is like the worst thing to play casually. Or without a walkthrough in general.
I can't make contact with Abby.
So basically how this works is you shoot the skylight, and you have to wait for all these people to run out of the building, and because there's so many people, and the target is only shown to you in like black and white pictures, you don't know who you're supposed to be shooting. That, and they only give you like 2 bullets, one for the skylight and one for your target. Well, there's our first failure. And when you couple that with the fact that there's just so many possible targets to shoot from, this whole process of starting the mission over again becomes like very tedious and annoying. Because you literally have to stare at the game over text, select retry from the menu, go through the briefing again, then you get to start the mission again. Remember that whole community post I made about, oh, what do you guys which terrible PS2 game do you prefer, Street Boys or this? And spoiler alert, it's Street Boys, because this game is just so boring. And as much as I would like to skip this mission because it's just a terrible idea in general, I really don't want to load my save file and just skip straight to mission 7. You'll hear that more often than any other song in this game's soundtrack. you can even customize the time of day if the game can let you, but who cares about that really?
I can't make
What-
contact with
what?
Abby.
What's with the sudden? What's with the sudden? What's with the sudden change with the frame rate? You can't just go all Sonic speed on me like that, game. Got it. Finally got it right. Jeez.
You did it, boss.
Yeah, after like 100
I did
attempts.
some quick checking. The one that escaped is Alessandro Bernaldi. As you may have guessed from the name, he's a member of the Bernaldi family, a lower tier executive and a brother of their boss, Robert.
So the Mad Dog was just a distraction, huh? Stanley, can you cut him off?
Of course, there's nothing I can't do, boss.
So that's like what, the fourth time we had to skip these credits and this intro cutscene again?
After breathing that tachomecan gas, we had to take part in the operation like it or not. The operation was to retrieve the tachomecan antidote, along with all the data pertaining to it. CA was taken by the former CIA agent Gabriel. Strange circumstances led me to work with this bizarre guy, Stanley. I just hope that CA is safe.
He's left the highway and is about to come on to Canal Street.
He plans on taking the Holland Tunnel into Manhattan. Looks like you were dead on.
Thanks, boss. But no time for that now. His limousine should be in view at any moment.
When I stop them, it's up to you to get the tachomecan. Check out the inside of the limo as well.
Yep, got it, boss.
Get ready for a nasty surprise, Mr. Bernaldi.
Honestly, I think after like the thousands of attempts it would take for you to beat stage 6, I feel like you'd stop caring about this game's plot altogether.
The windows are probably bulletproof. Can you take out the tires? Do it, boss.
Yeah. By the way, you can aim for this limo's wheels just all you want with
The limousine should be coming by any
all
minute.
you want with like these mechanics. It just won't work. Well, I guess technically I did hit it, but it's still a shot in the dark. Easy. I know I got that first try, but that's just because I've already played this game before, and honestly, say what you will about any mission in this game, but I'm still under the impression that Mission 6 is the worst. You only have 2 bullets and there are so many targets to pick from. And you've got the whole tedious process of having to sit through the game over text and retrying the mission.
Right here.
Did you find anything else?
There's no antidote, just general data for its production, and this.
The Tacomacan factory.
Bingo! Looks like they're making missiles equipped with Tacomacan warheads. The security is rock solid as well. Oh, and another thing. I can't get in touch with Abby.
So we just have to go check it out. A little trip down to the local biological weapons factory.
Which means it's finally time to learn all
this is the climax, by the way. The biological weapons factory.
Your eyes are so full of pain. Why are you fighting the Mafia?
The Mafia?
Harry said before that you and he are similar.
Oh, did you hear that pause?
But now, I understand. You have the strength to act on your convictions. I'm sure you and Harry could be friends.
Never. He's my enemy too.
But why?
Don't forget, you're a hostage. The government are the ones who altered your DNA. It's their fault that you're involved in this, not mine. Remember that.
I think blabbing on about this game's true ending is what's causing me to get like A's on pretty much every stage.
The personalities, the memories of 2 people mixing together. Did all those times I shared with Harry really happen? Or is it just another fragment created from my past? Am I Melissa or Claire? Which? Tell me!
I'm sorry. The CIA was also involved in that project.
I love that zoom up on like her dead solar
sorry.
size.
It's not your fault.
Once, there was a young man. No matter what, he always did things his own way. Then one day, he fell in love with a...
Look at this game trying to tell us like a sob story. Who do these people think they are?
And his own beliefs. He had nothing else. He believed that his love for her was everything.
But that's wonderful. A total, pure love.
But the woman killed him.
Why?
Because in this world, and everything like that does not exist. Right. Time to sleep.
Still, that man lived his life to the full.
Man, it's just a dumb story.
Of course it is. Honestly, where else is there to go from here after I finish this? Like, I've already hit the bottom of the barrel.
So here we are, come to save the world. The Tacomacan factory. Does the CIA own this building, or the Mafia? Either way, our only choice is to see this to the end. That's the place?
No doubt about it. They disguised it well, but I can see
Oh,
venting
oh,
ducts
there's
far
11
beyond the standard
stages.
requirements.
Well, 12 if you're on
What about the
if you're en
security
route
system?
to the good ending, but
I've done my homework, don't worry. As long as the targets are destroyed
we've
in the
already
correct
learned
order
that
and within
that A
the time
plus
limit, then
is
there won't be a problem.
like the
That
best
part is
rank
up
you
to
can
you,
get,
boss.
and I haven't been very
We don't have
consistent
long.
in getting those.
Let's get started.
So who knows? Maybe I'll just get the bad ending again.
I've hacked into the security system's computer. Take them all out in the time limit.
But yeah, the reason these cameras move, that's a good reason for them to give you so many bullets on this one stage. Basically, what I like to do is just wait for them to... Well, this camera isn't doing it right now, but hopefully it should.
This one's next.
Or I could just casually shoot it like that. Alright, see you later. I'm pretty sure you're not missing it. You're not gonna miss anything.
This one's next.
There are like 8 cameras, if I recall correctly.
What?
And yeah, there's a reason I said a good luck trying to hit anything that's a moving target. If you're not used to how delayed your bullets can actually be.
All right. This one's next.
I think there's another one on that side. Come on, baby, come to Papa. Ooh, you know you want that bullet in your eye, don't you?
What?
Oh, I missed.
All right.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I should also mention that you've got your typical arm shaking movement, even when you're not touching the analog stick. You know, typical sniper stuff.
This one's next.
Yeah, there's gonna be another one on that side, I bet. And this is as far as I can zoom in.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, there is. And you know, considering Stanley is probably distracting the cameras for like this long, how has no one walked out of this building yet?
All right.
But you'd think someone would deal with him in the amount of time it's taken me to shoot to take out all of these cameras. But yeah, give me your worst shot, game. I knew I took A+ again.
All right, that takes out their security.
Thanks to you.
Oh, stop that, boss. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah, and you're making me feel uncomfortable.
You've done well to get this far.
What are you doing here?
I've had a change of heart.
Quick, give us the antidote, now. Well, tell us where you're hiding it.
I see.
Oh, that
So
pause.
that's the line she fed you. I don't have it.
Huh? Don't tell me you don't. Oh, no. Oh, damn. So it's our fate just to die?
This antidote that you're searching for, it never existed in the
I
first
love how
place.
I like how the
You're lying.
cutscenes can be
You have
that
to be infected
buggy
as well.
from time to time.
CA!
You're right. All of us here breathed in Tacomacan gas. And the younger the victim, the faster the Tacomacan acts. However, she's still fine. Now how could that be?
Don't know, don't care. I stopped caring about your logic
She
long
has some
ago.
kind of Tacomacan resistance? Antibodies?
She was used in government experiments. Her DNA has been altered, adapted, and the DNA for Tacomacan antibodies added to her system.
Genetic manipulation, huh? So that has something to do with her having Claire's memories.
I don't know the details. Whilst I personally don't believe it, it may be that CA is under the influence of the residual memories of your murdered girlfriend, Claire.
This is crazy. Claire's DNA was used in CA? Memories from genetic material?
Well, anyway, I was saved by a serum created from her blood. She has the remainder of the serum. You can take her back now. The family lost everything. They planned on spreading the virus and hoarding the vaccine. But now, they don't know where the vaccine is. In fact, only a few CIA members do.
Including Abby?
They're about to get serious. They're planning on using a missile with Tacomacan warhead. There's a launch pad beyond that building. At this rate, the entire city is on the fast track to hell.
Why? Why did you suddenly decide to tell us all this?
Because the
Told
game
you,
calls for it. I don't
change your
know.
heart. Now get away from here.
Harry, I'm...
We'll talk later. Now go.
Okay.
CA, let's move.
No, let's not.
okay.
Heh, I just got shot.
Stanley! Damn! Where's the shooter?
This is the closest thing we're gonna get to a boss battle, by the way. Considering everyone just dies in one hit, Well, I'm pretty sure you know how their idea of a boss battle is going to end out. Basically, we just find Stanley Shooter on this rooftop, and then we get him. That's it. I know he sure loves to hang around this particular area a lot. That's certainly what I remember the most. There he is! Oh! It missed. Haha! With 3 seconds on the timer as well. I know they're gonna give me like the worst possible grade, even for a performance like that, but I literally don't care about getting the good ending at this point. This game doesn't deserve that much of my time. Nope, I'm still getting an A.
Stanley, you okay?
Hey, boss. I don't think...
Yeah, we get it. You don't feel so good.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
I won't need my strength much longer.
Whose idea was it to have a poorly composed MIDI piece play over a main character's death?
Yeah.
Surprised.
Yeah.
I kind of figured it out. You said you hated guns, yet you're a pretty good shot. You know hacking and security systems more than a mere engineer would know. Also, the way you appeared like that, the time...
I'm never gonna have one comeback stream without having to mute my mic when someone's talking to me.
So you saw right through me. I was investigating Abby. Top secret. Because she was making some suspicious movements within the agency. Why did you pretend not to know?
Guess I was guided by fate.
That's all they ever say. They're guided by fate.
You got that right, boss. And Gabriel
What a
showing up.
dumb game.
I was unexpected. Both me and Abby. You still have a duty to save the world. There is a missile launch site beyond the factory. Please, stop him, boss.
Yeah, I promise. Hey, Stan. Hey! No!
Harry.
I failed. Failed to protect someone. Again.
Harry.
They're going to pay for this.
They who?
That was, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd say it was
Stanley
rather
his name was,
fortunate.
right?
Kill the other 3,
said so.
please.
CA, you better take this. We can communicate using this. I have my own, and I've aligned the channels.
Okay.
Time to strike back. Use the outside stairs and head up to the roof. Take out the missile launch device. I'll head in and finish the job, close up.
What?
What are you thinking?
I can hardly see anymore.
Huh?
Old war wounds. I can't fight at long distance.
All right then.
Harry!
You're going whatever I say, aren't you?
Someone has to. And to get the job done right, that someone has to be me. We need you at long range.
But
CA, you hide here.
I'm not hiding. I can at least back you up.
Ready?
Go!
Why are we frozen in space?
There! That's the device! The device has started working.
But yeah, we basically have to shoot this device's weak point.
Keep going!
This may take a couple of tries, to be honest. First time I did this, it was first try, but it was just an absolute fluke because this thing goes by so fast. I officially hate that mission now. Complete garbage RNG. Weak point is too fast for a bullet that takes like a full second to travel to like its weak, to like its target.
You did it! Good shooting, Harry!
Too early for the celebrations. Even with the launch device gone, there is still a warhead loaded with tacomacan and explosives down there. We're not safe until it's disabled, and Gabriel is out of contact.
One more mission and it'll hopefully all be over. To assassinate the devil.
Hey,
The warhead on this missile is loaded with tacomacan.
then let's get it out of there. Damn, if only Stanley were here. Gabriel, tell me, how did you end up betraying the CIA?
I was threatened. Cindy Miller, a woman on the same team as me in the CIA, was investigating Robert Bernaldi. She ended up kidnapped by the Bernaldi family.
That's terrible. So she was their hostage. Did you love her?
You're listening in, are you? Well, she was.
Harry! Someone is running away! It's Robert, on this side of the building!
Who? Robert? What can he hope to protect by going this far? His position, his power, his money? Well, he won't need any of those where I'm sending him.
But yeah, Robert is our final target. But yeah, I love this mission. Love this dramatic MIDI music. Love this guy's run cycle. of his death.
Did you get him?
Yes.
I finished dismantling the missile as well, so...
It really is over.
Not quite.
Hey, where are you going?
You haven't worked it out yet, have you? I'm just going back for something.
We never saw Gabriel again.
And it just ends right there. And yeah, with no intent for me to check out the good ending, that was The Sniper 2, which I bought based on its reputation alone, and boy do I regret it. Garbage gameplay, garbage cutscenes, garbage graphics, garbage voice acting, garbage music, with the exception of maybe this piece right here. They sure weren't lying about every aspect of it. Keep in mind, since this was like £2 at the Play Expo, even for like something as small as that, I feel like I got robbed. That's like a whole £2 I could have spent towards an actual good game. Like Crazy Taxi, or as far-fetched as this sounds, maybe even a second copy of Klonoa 2. So yeah, I happily award this game the Jack Holleworth rating of 1 out of 10. And just gonna end it by overwriting my save file, because just for the fact that I got way better rankings than I did on my first playthrough. And yeah, I officially never want to play this game again. Weld it shut in its box where it belongs.